controllers. I was thinking back to some of those people that I heard when I first got on in 75. So maybe tomorrow, check in if you have some time and give the controllers, give them something to do. I'm looking for check-ins, live check-ins, VE3 Golf Sierra. And only a minute's gone by. I want to thank everyone who came by this morning, helped with relays, and just helped to make the hour go by checking in. And Harold, I wonder if you're ready to start. VE3 Charlie Delta, VE3 Golf Sierra.
VE3RQR.
RQR. Better late than never. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Grace. I just stuck the hearing aids in, and lo and behold, there you were. So, anyway, out and about early, Grace, we've probably got about 3 inches of snow in Thessalon overnight. Go ahead.
I wouldn't doubt we have about the same, Bob. Bob from here, Tango Echo wasn't in this morning, so I didn't get an update on the weather. But we got snow from about noon on yesterday, and I don't know into the night. So I wouldn't doubt we've got that. What took you out so early, Bob?
Well, I decided to take the truck down to the chapel this morning. Grace wanted to see if it was going to start for me, but anyway, no, I got up yesterday, Grace, for Bill's Net. I was up at 6 o'clock and no snow then, but hey, when I looked out at 8 o'clock, it was coming down. So between 6 and 8 is when it started in Thessalon. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I don't know what I got or what we might have got in the morning. This friend just lives down around the corner. And she said she'd been downtown, came back about noon, and it had started then. So I took her word on that. And then by the time she came in here, I guess it was about 3 o'clock, and it was still snowing when she left too.
Oh yeah, it looking at the radar, it hadn't reached Elliott Lake. I'm going to say 10 o'clock, 10 maybe 11. It was starting to get into your area?
Yeah, that's probably right. Actually, I think it had started in the Sioux, and that often happens. The snow will start in the Sioux, and then it works its way here.
Anyway, I don't know, Grace. Right now I'm off to the chapel, so hey, have yourself a good day, and I hope there's no more coming our way, but I heard 3 days worth, and we've already gotten 2 of them.
Yeah, I think we are to get some more. we knew we wouldn't get the winter in without a bit of snow, Bob.
Oh, yes, hey, that's why they call us Northerners.
Right, and we can handle it. Have a good day, Bob. Sounds like you're off to a good start.
Yeah, will do, Grace. Thought I heard somebody way down in there, but anyway, 73, VE3 Golf Sierra, VE3RQR.
Thanks, Bob. Did we have another station there? Well, I'm not hearing anything. We'll see if Harold's around. VE3 Charlie Delta, are you ready to go, Harold?
Yeah, Roger, we're all set here. And all the best there. Happy New Year to you, Grace, and we're ready to go.
All the best to you. And after you finish, we need controllers right till the end of the day.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Very good. Okay, good morning, everyone. This is Harold, VE3 Charlie Delta, coming to you from Waterloo, Ontario, downtown Waterloo. We're in a condo. We're coming to you via VE3IHR. Their Inverhuron Radio Club repeater up in Tiverton, Ontario. It's a mild morning in KW, about 36 Fahrenheit. What's that, about 4 degrees Celsius or something like that. And I think we got a little dusting of snow, but not a whole lot happening overnight as far as I know, type of thing. So we're all set to go here with this hour. We'll be in net control for this next hour of ONTARS. Do we have any priority traffic? Any QRP or mobiles trying to get in? Okay, nothing heard, so we'll stand by for regular check-ins. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Your net control for this hour, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic.
VE3IHR. Victor Echo 3, Papa Romeo uniform.
Okay, VE3RQR, good morning.
Good morning, Harold. Just a quick check-in off to the chapel this morning. It's Bob in Thessalon, and it's a snowy Thessalon. So, anyway, have yourself a good day. Take care. VE3RQR.
Okay, the same to you, and all the best. Enjoy your day. And keep the snow up there high, although I don't drive, so it doesn't bother me too much anymore. Have a great day there. VE3PRU, go ahead.
VE3CD, VE3PRU. Good morning, Harold. I'll start with the weather. We're minus 6.4 here on my thermometer, and we got snow. It snowed overnight. I started last evening, and it's not quite finished, but it should be finished in the next hour or so. We'll have about 3 inches when it's all said and done. We got about 2 and a bit right now. So, but otherwise, we're doing okay. I can't complain. So, all is good. How about you there, Harold?
Yeah, okay, yeah, like I say, there's nothing happening here, I don't think. My memory's not working. I need your name and QTH.
Oh, no problem, Harold. The name is Alpha Lima, and I'm located in Trenton, near the air base in Trenton.
Okay, very good. I know where you are there. I just couldn't remember it this morning. Memory's getting a little slow here. Thanks for taking the time out to come in and enjoy your Sunday there. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Okay, Harold, sounds good. We'll talk to you later. You stay safe, and thank you for picking me up. You have a great signal, by the way. You're 5.9 plus, probably 10 to 15 over F9. So that'll be it from me. VE3CD, VE3PRU, and 7-3 there, Harold.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, we're running a Kenwood TS870, I think, with a little bit of power and a Delta Loop antenna up at Tiverton, Ontario. So thanks for the signal report there. Enjoy. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3, Bravo Echo Kilo, Bill in Sudbury. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. A nice signal into Tiverton there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think we had a little bit of snow here, Harold, and not a heck of a lot. A little less, I guess, than Grace got up there, and Elliott Lake and Bob. So, just a cheery hello, and a Happy New Year. I guess it's not too late in the year to wish Happy New Year, is it?
No, I don't think so, and the same to you. I hope things go great for you this year. So, all the best, and thanks for taking time out to come in here.
Okay, 7-3. Enjoy the hour.
ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta.
And good morning, Harold.
Good morning, Rob. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yep, it's about -3 and overcast here over on the lakeshore. I don't think we got much snow overnight, but it's a pretty dull morning, QSO.
Yeah, Roger. Same thing here. I didn't look too close at the snowfall here. We're up 6 floors here, so but it is mild out there. Got a sensor out on the balcony. It was 36 Fahrenheit, so I keep it in Fahrenheit for my wife. She appreciates the Fahrenheit system.
Okay, very good. So tomorrow I will have the station set up and locked on this frequency for the anniversary, and I will be live streaming for the entire day. So certainly the amplifier won't be on, but it'll be set on the Delta loop for anybody that wants to come in and check in for the anniversary QSO.
Okay, Roger. So we'll take a listen, I'm sure, throughout the day, although I'm going to be here, I think. I've got a medical appointment, a therapist coming here tomorrow afternoon to see if she can help me. So we'll be around, and remember when ONTARS got started.
Yeah, it's 52nd anniversary tomorrow, so that's a lot of years on for an operation for sure.
Yeah, for sure. My first sideband transmitter was a homebrew transmitter only, and I was on and checked in. I used to drag that around in the summertime too, but used a TV sweep tube type of thing, and it was my first sideband transmitter back in those days. Go ahead.
Okay, very good. Well, my first transceiver was an SB101 or 102 that my dad gave me to when I first got my ticket in '85, and then I operated on that. And then once I got my advanced, I picked up a used Kenwood TS520, which I still have sitting on another desk here. It's been recapped and everything, so it works like it did when it was brand new.
Well, that's great. A lot of history there for sure. Sounds great. So, and like I've often said before, I remember your dad checking in from Hensel there. That's a long, long time ago.
Yep, it is VE3 Crazy Rotten Weather. Okay, Errol, let you carry on. VE3 PCP.
7-3, Rob. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta.
V3 CD, V3 DYY.
Good morning, Jerry. V3 DYY. Nice signal into Tiverton.
Happy New Year, Harold. My gosh, nice to hear you on the radio. Yeah, we got our first snowfall. We got about 1.5 inches of snow. And how's things up in Waterloo?
Oh, things are perking along here. Things are perking along. I don't get out much. I don't drive much anymore, and I've got some balance issues. But things are moving ahead.
Well, enjoying one day at a time for sure. You got the ham radio there. Well, that's kind of nice for you. You're moved up on Herb West now, are you?
Oh, yeah. That's a Roger. Yeah. Just about Beverly Street. Beverly was cut off, and that was the entrance to the retirement home here at Beverly Street, just on Herb West, not too far from all the big high rises that were. A couple of hams live over there, but that's all rental. So we're in a retirement home. Go ahead.
Oh, wonderful. Harold, yeah, that's close to Dunbar. I remember the good old cable TV days. Anyways, I think that was one of my first jobs, replacing tube amplifier at Dunbar and Herb Street back in 1971. Over.
Oh boy, okay, I didn't know. Yeah, Dunbar used to be Victoria Street, I think. They changed all those names, got rid of the duplications in Kitchener-Waterloo, most of them. They kept a couple of them. Yonge Street is one of them. They kept Yonge in Kitchener and Yonge in Waterloo, mainly because the mayor lived there, and he didn't want to change. So anyhow, that's what the story was around town. But I kind of forget what some of the other streets were, but Dunbar was a new name. Go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. Well, good to hear you on the radio, Harold, and certainly say hi to the gang for me. Over.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's a group still gets together for Saturday morning breakfast, but I haven't been out for a while. They're way down on Highland Road, down near the Sunrise Plaza. There's a good restaurant they've settled on, so they're still getting together. I think the Monday morning gang has kind of petered out. I haven't heard just what's going on there yet, but the Saturday group's going. But I've been offered rides, but I'm just a little cautious in the winter weather here. So thanks for coming on, and all the best to Linda there. Happy New Year.
Yeah, thanks, Harold. Yeah, Linda's doing well. Rich goes to that Saturday morning thing still up at Omega there in Kitchener on Fisher Holman there. So, yeah, very good. Well, nice to hear you, and all the best. We'll look forward to the next week, and have a great week, Harold. Over.
Yeah, okay, fine, very good. All the best, Jerry, and thanks for coming on. This is ONTARS, VE3 Delta.
Victor Echo 3 Golf India Oscar.
Good morning, Larry. VE3GIO, go ahead.
Yes, good morning there, Harold, and hi to Jerry and Linda there down in Port Rowan there, or Turkey Point, I should say. And yeah, good morning there, Harold, and you're sounding pretty perky in there this morning.
Yeah, okay, well, thanks to the repeater up in Tiverton. That's a good way for me, only way for me to get on. But we really appreciate being able to use it and get on once in a while during the week, too. But have a great Sunday there.
Yeah, very good, Harold. Let's see. Yeah, that's Rob up there. He does a good job in Inver in there. And nothing else really. I'll be off to church here after 10 o'clock, and then to see the wife in the afternoon. And they're still in a lockdown there, Harold, but the caregivers can go in and look after their spouse, and I'm happy for that. So you got to gear up with all the gown, the mask, and the face shields and whatnot. But hope it gets over with in another week or two.
Yeah. Okay, I stepped on somebody. Who else is there?
Larry, go down 10 when you're done.
I can go down 10, yes, sir. Thanks, Jerry. And there you go, Harold. Not too much else. I'll pass it back to you to carry on there. And 7-3. Oh, no, Harold. VE3 Charlie Delta there. Just come to my mind there again. Senior moment. VE3 Charlie Delta. VE3GIO.
Yeah, okay, we have a few of those senior moment type things. Yeah, okay, thanks for coming on there, and yeah, there's a lot of COVID around yet. They're recommending masks here at the retirement home, but not everybody wears them. I guess, and I'm one of them that I guess I don't. But anyhow, we qualify for the 4th booster or whatever it is, so we've got that lined up on our schedule. We had to wait till January to get the next booster. We got our flu shot, but they wouldn't give us the booster, so now we're going to go in this week and get the booster. And well, my number 2 son, who's in his early 60s, he got all the boosters and then come down with COVID anyhow. So I don't know. There's a lot of it around yet. Enjoy your weekend there. Happy New Year, Larry.
Yes, Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, thanks a lot, Harold. 7-3.
And Victor Echo 3, India Sierra X-ray.
Okay, fine. Good morning, Barry, VE3IHR.
Well, Harold, a good morning. Yeah, we've had our 5th shot already in the booster and everything else that's necessary. Kind of keeping our head down, trying to stay away from the big crowds, and I don't blame you. Anyway, good to hear you, my friend. And yes, tomorrow you're talking as if you've been with us for a long time in terms of the net, and we appreciate everything you've ever done for us, Harold. Anyway, we just finished the breakfast, we washed the dishes, the bed is made, so we're going to be doing the church shortly. So I'll say 7-3. Thanks for being here. VE3IHR.
Yeah, okay, very good. Fine, Barry. And yeah, well, when we booked this place or checked into it a few years ago, they had a shuttle bus running over to our church, which was actually right beside the condo we were living in. But with COVID and whatnot, they stopped the bus. Well, in those days it was a van, but now they have a small bus. But we're disappointed to learn that now they've discontinued the Sunday runs to several churches, and I'm not sure whether it's ever going to come back. I don't know, but on the other hand, I'm probably in no shape to go to church. I got a lot of balance issues, so take it one step at a time and hope things straighten out a little bit for me. Thanks for coming on and all you do for the ham fraternity, Barry. I miss not being able to go to some of the ham fests and see them face to face, but anyhow, things move on. All the best to you and yours. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Very good talk, Harold. Best of health and happiness for 2024. VE3IHR out.
VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for check-ins with or without traffic. Somebody down in the mud there. Try it again. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, Victor Echo Charlie QRP.
I think is it Echo Charlie? Is it just a 2-letter call? Go ahead.
It is the QRP. I was doing my walk. He's running some walk.
Yeah, I think it's VE3 Echo Charlie, and he's running QRP.
Yeah, okay, fine. Now that's what I gathered too. Can we get a name and a QTH?
Yeah, name here is Al. Here, I brought it up to 200 watts here. Name here is Al. I'm located here in Chelmsford. Just was listening along there and having my coffee. And anyway, I want to try it again. The conditions have changed, but I'm still impressed that you were still able to hear me at 5 watts, even though it wasn't all that great. I'm was sending my 5 watts into a T5RV, believe it or not. So it seems to work, but here we go with 100. Hopefully it's much better on your end here.
Yeah, okay, Roger. The 200 watts makes a difference there. So enjoy your Sunday there, Al. VE3 Charlie Delta.
All right, very good, Harold. You take care. Thanks for picking me up. Love you, sir.
ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. The next one up is number 10 for this morning already, VE3 Charlie Delta. Who's next?
Yeah, Victor Echo 3, Hotel Foxtrot Charlie. Anybody around?
Yeah, Roger, VE3 Hotel Foxtrot Charlie. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Go ahead.
Yeah, Charlie Delta, Harold, I think. This is Victor Echo 3, Hotel Foxtrot Charlie. Name is Brian, QTH is Orno. Just to check in for you.
Okay, Roger, very good. You got a nice signal into Tiverton. We're using the VE3IHR, the Inverhuron Radio Club station at Tiverton, running about 300 watts this morning, I think. VE3 Charlie Delta. Go ahead, Brian.
You're 20 over. Beautiful signal here. Nice and crisp. Good audio. Everything's good. Sounds good. Better than my voice, I think. Might be getting a cold or something. It's all good, though. You've got a great signal down here.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Thanks for coming on and enjoy your Sunday there. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS.
Yeah, Charlie Delta, HFA clear and to your control.
ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins.
Victor Echo 3, Juliet Golf Kilo.
VE3 Juliet Golf Kilo, go ahead.
Yeah, very good morning, and I think it's the first time that we've spoken, or if not, then certainly close to it. That's one of those things. I do recall your call sign, though, because I used to be a member of the Kitchener-Waterloo Ham Club, but that was more than 10 years ago. But you might remember my old call sign, VE3NQY, but it's been VE3JGK for quite some time now.
Well, you faded out on me. No, 10 years ago, VE3 Charlie Delta was Ted Bodden that owned Waterloo Electronics. I got Ted's call after he passed away in 2000. Oh, I forget now. I forget when it was. So, anyhow, he was well known in the KW club. But I need a name and a QTH here. Go ahead.
The band is stating for sure. The name is Gary, Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee, and the call is Juliet Golf Kilo.
Oh, I know who you are now, Jerry. Yeah, well, that's not the call you had when you were up here. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL. That's the call that I had then was November Queen Yankee. That was the call sign back then, but it's been Juliet Golf Kilo now for at least 15 years or close to it.
Yeah, okay, very good. Oh, I wouldn't think it was that long. I remember you completely. Yeah. And some of the demonstrations you put on at the Court Club with the equipment you used to haul around. What the QTH is Hamilton now, is it?
That's correct, and you're dating both of us because those demonstrations were done back in the late 80s, so that's going back about 30 years.
Wow, that's unbelievable. My good, goodness. Okay. Thanks for coming on, Gary, to 7-3 and all the best.
Yeah, Roger, what was your call sign previous to Charlie Delta?
Delta Whiskey Hotel, VE3 Delta Whiskey Hotel, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. It doesn't quite ring a bell, but then again, the memory isn't the greatest either. So, well, thanks for taking my check-in, and nice to connect with you. 7-3 for now, VE3JGK.
Yeah, in those days you were always on 2 meters. You were traveling, did a lot of traveling, I guess, all from KW up to Lake Huron or whatever, but I know you were off and on KSR and the repeaters, so lots of memories there. Go ahead.
Oh, absolutely. Myself and Jerry, VE3DYY, and a couple of other guys, we were on there like clockwork every day, going to and from our respective workplaces. And like you say, I drove up to the Lake Huron area and up north pretty much every day. So as long as I could get into the repeater, I was pretty much on it, keeping it warm.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Well, I don't think the prog line was the first rig. I had a couple of rigs before I had a drawer full of tubes and a prog line in the trunk of the car there, and then finally graduated to a solid state rig. In fact, I had 2 of them. I think I had one at the home QTH and one in the mobile. So a lot of good memories about 2 meters FM.
Yeah, that's for sure. And I just recently had to get rid of my one old 30-plus-year-old 2-meter radio, which finally did off. I could even try and keep it going. It doesn't owe me anything. So we have newer gear now, but I never really did use anything with tubes on 2 meters. That's for sure. And I can't remember. So I had a couple of different radios over the years, but the one that rings a bell the most is the Kenwood 731 tri-bander that I had in the vehicles that I used for work.
Yeah, okay, very good. So what are you using this morning, and how are you getting on 75 this morning?
Using an IC 7300 like so many others, and I just have an NSED long wire about, I'm going to say 8 feet off the ground for an antenna. It's about 66 feet long in almost an L shape. So nothing too fantastic, but we are looking to move this year, and if it turns out to be a more rural property, we're going to try and string up a much longer wire.
Okay, very good. Well, I hope things come together for you there, and thanks for checking in this morning. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, thanks for taking my call. 7-3 V3JGK.
Yeah, you really came up that time. So, okay, this is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3 India, Quebec, Lima.
VE3IQL, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. It's Terry down southwest of Ancaster. And just wanted to say hi, everybody on frequency, and no traffic, but boy, you're sounding good down here, VE3IQL.
Okay, very good, and thanks for the signal report there, Terry. You're sounding okay too here for me. VE3 IQL, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, you're good 10 over down here, so the bands are in nice shape today. So, well, welcome to winter. It's about time. Anyway, no traffic. I'll let you carry on there. VE3 IQL.
Yeah, okay, fine, Terry, and thanks for taking the time out to check in this morning. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, 7-3.
ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, you're not control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta. We need net controllers from 10 o'clock on, so if you can spare the time, jump in and take over for whatever time you can allow there, type of thing. Keep things going here on 75. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, you're not control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, you're not control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins, VE3 Charlie Delta. This is ONTARS celebrating 52 years tomorrow, so we'll be on all day tomorrow. Drop in and say hello if you have time there, anytime tomorrow. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. Try again, there's somebody way down in the mud. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. VE3MQM King Queen, VE3MKQ, that's a tongue twister. Good morning and come on in.
Yeah, I was on low power here, and I guess you can't understand what I'm saying. The call sign is VE3 Mike Juliet Kilo MJK, and the name is Matt, and we're located in Moffat, Ontario. Turn it back to you.
I really had that screwed up. VE3MJK, Matt, and was that Moffat, Ontario? Go ahead.
That's correct. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the weather is same as everywhere else. I think it was -4 this morning. And I'm not sure what it is, but it's probably climbing up a little bit. And not much snow overnight, very little, if any. And enjoying the mild weather.
Yeah, okay. Matt, where is Moffat? Go ahead.
Moffat is just north of 401. If you know where the racetrack is, in the Mohawk racetrack, well, I'm about a little bit northwest of it, probably about 6 miles, maybe.
Yeah, okay, very good, yeah. And I was involved with, excuse me, and we used to have meetings there at the restaurant there at the racetrack, just along the 401. So I know where you are there now. The Quarter Century Wireless Association. We used to meet there all the time. But that place, the restaurant, or the whole motel's gone, I think, now. So I know where you are now. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, we are belonging to Milton now, and we're in the old Massagawea Township is where we are, and it's halfway between Guelph, actually closer to Guelph than it is to Milton.
Yeah, okay, got you pinpointed there now, so thanks for coming on there, Matt, and all the best. Have a good weekend. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Okay, VE3 Charlie Delta, nice stop and Richie 73. Have a good one.
ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Is there an ONTARS controller?
Yeah, Roger, go ahead. This is VE3 Charlie Delta.
Okay, you are there. All right, Lynn N2IZX, check it in.
Yeah, well, need your name and QTH. Go ahead.
Lynn in Rochester, New York.
Okay, so you're over across the line, so I need your call. I didn't get your call, your name, and your QTH.
Lynn, and the call is N2IZX, and we're in Rochester, New York. You get all that?
Oh, things are slowing down here. Give it to me again. Thank you.
Okay, the call is N2IZX. The name is Lynn, Lima, Yankee, November, and the QTH is Rochester, New York.
Okay, Roger, I got the Rochester. We used to go to the Rochester Hamfest. And also visit the Kodak plant at Rochester. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the Rochester Hamfest is a far cry from what it used to be, and Kodak is, well, it's there, but it's nothing what it used to be, thanks to the great CEO who ruined it.
Okay, we're going here now again. Something happened here. Okay, all the best. So, thanks for coming on. Yeah, we had a lot of good memories about going to Rochester, and actually, it's a long, long time ago. The girls, well, the girls are 60 and 62, and my God, we took them one year to see all the lilacs and the Kodak plant and the whole bit there. So that's my goodness, that must be 45 years ago. I can't remember back that far. Hi, a lot of good memories about Rochester.
Yeah, I heard all about it.
Yeah, I got a little story there. I was in the injection molding business for 43 years, and there was a big secret project at Rochester, and it turned out to be the deal when they made the small throwaway camera or whatever it was, and they had bought a lot of injection equipment, and we bought the same type of equipment type of thing for up here in Canada, but not for the camera project. But that was a big top secret deal when they came out with that new camera line. Go ahead.
Yeah, was that the instant camera or was that the disc camera?
I think that was the instant one. I think it was the instant camera. So that's a long time ago.
My driver at the time, well, he saw the handwriting on the wall. He worked at Kodak and we started in 83 and then he drove for 14 years in 1986.
Oh, you faded out on me, Len. I didn't get all that, but anyhow, there's a lot of memories about Rochester and Kodak and whatnot. And thanks for coming on this morning, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Okay, very good. What's your name is QK? We talked before.
My name is Harold, and I'm in Waterloo, Ontario. I'm in Waterloo. The station is up in Inverhuron, Tiverton, up in Tiverton, just north of Kincardine, up on the shores of Lake Huron up there. But we're in a condo in downtown Waterloo.
Okay, yeah, I know where the area is. I know where the area is, and I know where Kincardine is. I've been throughout Western Ontario there. Well, southwestern Ontario. Very good, Harold. You take care. Have a good day.
Yeah, okay, fine, Len. Thanks for checking in, and come back again. VE3 Charlie Delta 73.
Yeah, you got a good signal too. M2IZX.
ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, you're not control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, you're not control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3SDX.
Yeah, VE3 SDX, I think. Try it again slowly. Oh, I lost you. Is it VE3MCX, Mike Charlie X-ray? Go ahead.
Yes, we talked before, Harold. I was trying to get VE3ERA. ERA was trying to call you.
Yeah, VE3CRA. Ben's in a little rough shape at the moment. VE3CRA, I think it is. Go ahead.
Yeah, so my call is Mike Charlie X-ray, but before me, ERA, Echo, Romeo Alpha was trying to call you. Actually, why not take me first, okay? Good morning, name is Chris.
Oh, Chris, you faded out on me. I think you said Trenton. Try it again. MC, I think it's Mike Charlie X-ray.
Correct, QSL. Call sign was Mike Charlie X-ray. I guess I am in Trenton.
Okay, Roger. Now we're standing by. Thanks, Chris. And is VE3ERA in there? Go ahead, Jim. Nothing heard there. VE3ERA. Are you in there, Jim? VE3 Charlie Delta.
He was calling you, Harold. He did call you. So what's the name and location? Okay, Harold, it's Jim, in the Westport, North Texas, code 21.
Yeah, okay, very good, Chris. Yeah, I know who it is, and we go back over 60 plus years, but I'm not hearing anything from him at all, so pass along my 7-3s there, and we've got him in the log here. All the best. VE3 Charlie Delta standing by.
Okay, Jim, I guess you just called me back, did you?
Yeah, thanks, Chris. I don't hear a thing out of Jim at all at this point in time. These conditions are awful. We're standing by. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, I know. The band is quite noisy. Come in to me, Harold.
Okay, this is ONTARS. VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3VII.
Yeah, I think it's VE3BII. Is it Bravo or a Delta?
Victor India India.
Okay, we've got you now. VE3 Victor India India. VE3 Charlie Delta. Go ahead.
Very good, Harold. Just wanted to check in there. Name's Tom. Tango Oscar Mike, located in Falls, just west of Niagara Falls. And you're right, the band sucks today.
Yeah, okay, it's not working too good, but we copied you 100% there that time, Tom. Thanks for coming on.
Okay then, 7-3, I'll let you go and see if you can pick up somebody else there. Sometimes you drop down to 0, and sometimes you're 9X. It's up and down like crazy. 7-3, the 3 CD, 3 VIL.
Okay, very good. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for check-ins with or without traffic.
Lots of noise on the band this morning too, Harold, along with poor conditions.
Yeah, Roger, I had a problem with a few of those, that's for sure. But anyhow, that's the way it goes. Okay, this is ONTARS. Thank everybody for coming on. Those that stood by, we had 17 or 18 contacts this morning, despite the conditions. Don't forget the anniversary, the 52nd anniversary tomorrow, all day on ONTARS. All the best, 7-3, and VE3 Charlie Delta is moving on.
Okay, Harold, good net, and have a good rest of your day. And like I said, the radio will be parked on this frequency for tomorrow. I'll have it locked locally here, so no one can change it, and it'll be live streaming all day as well to YouTube. So lots of ways to listen in. Have a good day. 7-3 V3 PCP.
Yeah, okay, fine. Thank you. And 7-3. VE3 Charlie Delta is clear.